What's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. What is going on? Welcome to Film Junkie Live on Hump Day. Hopefully, you guys aren't humping while I'm doing this. That'd be weird. It'd be strange. But then again, you know, I'm not going to say stop, please. Not on my behalf. What's happening, guys? What is it, the 28th? Yeah, something like that. Damn. This month is already almost over with. It's crazy. And then next week, it's going to be all darker earlier and shit. It's going to suck, man. Exclusive. What's going on, guys? Mr. Legend, what's up? Black Joker, what's going on? To the DC family. Joey, what's up? Everything's good. What's going on, Liberty Bro? Max, what's up? Jonathan, hey, buddy. Colin, that's an interesting way to spell the name right there. Got an exclusive Sam. What? No. Sam Benjamin to play Zoic Studios in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh, you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Exclusivo. There you go. What the hell? What's up, Will? It's greetings, Kevin, Keenan. What's up? Not humping. Okay, good. Don't worry. Yeah. What's up, man? Humps for you. Humps for me, Nolan? Cool. What's going on, Mary? What's going on, Will? And, of course, Jose is on Cloud 9. Renegade, what's up? What's going on, Mr. Jason? Benimus. Yay, Reyes. What's up, Eric? Neil, what's up, buddy? What's going on, Mr. Krypton Cage? Do you like the Oscar? Okay, well, that's what we're gonna be talking about, man. Yeah, don't get ahead of me, all right? I'm trying to do a show here. What's up? That's what's going on. Hey, Miss Rosemary, what's up? And then, yeah, what? Yeah, evening's darker. Yeah, no. It's already like dark right now, and it's 6 o'clock. Next week, we go an hour back, and then it's going to be like dark at like fucking 4. I hate the time change. Can we just keep it normal? Do we have to keep changing the time? It's weird, though, because it's going to happen over Saturday. And I apologize, guys. I know I said that possibly I'll do like a live stream. I don't know if it was going to be Casual Batman or it's going to be like another fan live stream because I didn't have any plans. I didn't have any plans, but guess what happened? A friend of mine hit me up. What are you doing on Saturday for Halloween? I said nothing. And then she asked, is it because you don't want to or because you have no plans? And I said, I have no plans. And then she was like, well, I'm going to have some people over, dress up in something, and then come over. Okay, fine. What's going on, Niner fan? What's going on, David Castillo? So yeah, guys, I won't be doing any. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do something earlier during the day. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yes, turns out I got to find myself a Halloween costume now. Got to find myself a Halloween costume. Please don't text positive. Don't text positive. Yeah, 3/4 through the live show. That was weird, guys. Man, yes. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Doyers. The Doyers, guys. Woo! Yeah, good job. You guys did it after 32 years. 32 years. I know I could go as Casual Batman. That's like the easiest thing to do, though, and I don't really want to do that. She even said, just come as Casual Batman. I was like, yeah, it's just too easy, obviously. I don't know. I might figure out something if you guys have any ideas. If you have any ideas of something that I could throw together last minute, I'm trying to think of stuff. There was I thought about being John McClane. I don't know. There was I had some ideas going through my body, but yeah, my mind, but I don't know. But yeah, the Dodgers finally won the World Series after 32 years. I still remember watching the 1988 World Series. I think I was like 5 years old, 4 or 5. Oral Hershiser. The Kirk Gibson, of course, home run wasn't in that game, but it was. I think it was in the game prior. But no, it was. Of course, yesterday being my nephew's 18th birthday, so I didn't get to watch the game really. So when I left dinner, and I have YouTube TV, so I just pulled it up, and listened to it as I was driving home, and then right as I got home, boop, Urias got that strikeout. See, good job to Dave Roberts, man. Good job to Dave Roberts. See you later, Max, for not taking out Urias. Okay, kept him in there, and then look what happened. And then yes, the random thing that pissed me off is like all of a sudden in the 7th inning, Justin Turner randomly tests positive for COVID. I'm like, how does that even happen? Apparently, what happened is he had a false positive or a false negative or I don't know, inconclusive test beforehand, and then all of a sudden it came back positive. It just didn't make any sense. So he had to leave, and I was like pissed because I'm like, Justin Turner, he's been wanting to get a world champion for how long? And he can't even celebrate. He's like in quarantine now. But apparently he ended up just walking back on the field with a mask on, but he was hugging everybody. So is the entire Dodgers organization in quarantine right now? I wonder, I haven't heard anything about that. I wonder if anything's come from that. Does anybody else test positive? Was it a false positive? I don't know. I really, it's going to be interesting to see what they do, because that's what everybody was talking about last night. Everybody was talking about that last night while Philadelphia was burning. Okay. So I don't understand the news cycle, but it's whatever. It's when I looked at the trending list, it was everything Dodgers, Justin Turner, Kim Kardashian's 40th birthday. Nothing about what was happening in Philadelphia. I get it. Next week we're picking between the two old guys, so we don't want to get involved with any of that media. Anyways, I don't know. Sorry, just a little gripe about that. It was kind of interesting because, yeah, apparently it got pretty bad over there. Yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, no. It's just crazy like how all that happened. Yeah, people overreacted way too much. Of course, they're like pretty much probably looking at Justin Turner as like a serial killer, or something like that. And it's just fucking, I don't know, man. It was crazy. But congratulations to the Doyers. I owe my dad a hat. I had to buy him a hat. My brother's going to buy him the shirt. That's the bet that we always have. It's the bet that we always have is, if the Giants or the Dodgers win the World Series, the opposite person, of course, it's been pretty awesome because I have like three different world champion shirts and hats that I got from him. Finally, he gets one. I mean, it's a long time coming, 32 years. Holy crap. What's going on, Shaking? Did you pick your felt or whatever? You're going by either red or green. I'd say green, man. I picked green, and it looked like everybody else picked green for you. And I don't know how you, Shaking, did a magic trick where somehow he shakes a Sharpie and it changes I don't know what go watch it. I'm still baffled by that, Shaking. I don't know how you did it. Changing the Sharpie to say the card. Blew my mind. Anyways, you're a crazy man. You're a crazy man. What's going on? People are still contagious. Yes, we know that, Sam. That's what they keep telling us. That's why we have to stay away from grandma. That's why I haven't seen my Nana in almost a year. We got it. Yes, I know. But we'll see what happens with the entire team. Just don't look at Justin Turner like a freaking serial killer. He's fine. I think they're all going to be fine. Dave, go ahead. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Lloyd Christmas? I'd have to find that wig, though. I'd really have to find that wig. I don't know. I'd have to find like that bowl cut unless I just push it down. But then I got to somehow I'd have to find the costume. You know what I'd really want to do? One of these years, don't think about it. Don't think about it much, King. I don't know. I was pretty blown away, just like the girl and the guy in the freaking behind the counter. Anyways, what I really would like to go as is Ace Ventura when he's in the tutu and going into the mental institute. I'd like to dress as that one of these years. Definitely want to do that one of these years. How are you going to contaminate people when you have no cough or it's all good. Let's not have a coronavirus live chat. Okay. Cause there's people that are really extreme about it and people that are not. Let's not cause a whole ruckus. It's not about that. We're talking nerdy shit. Okay. I'm wearing a Cyberdyne Systems Incorporated shirt for shit's sake. Okay. None of that. Okay. Let's not argue. Stop it. I'll put you guys in timeout. Anyways. But I always wanted to go as like Ace Ventura when he's going in that, wearing the tutu and having the hair all out and everything like that. One of these days I'll do that. But yeah. So I don't know. One of these years I'll do that, but I got to figure out something. I got to figure out something kind of, I don't know, quickly. I'm trying to take everybody's clout, Sam. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, this is the Who, Nate? The Who? Punch me in the coach. Put me in, coach. I thought you said punch me in the coach. I was like, what are you saying, Ben? What is going on with that? I don't know. But guys, okay, so congratulations to the Dodgers. That's it. That's all you get, Dodger fans. Okay. Next year we'll see what happens. See what happens. Let's hopefully nobody got sick or anything like that last night. I'm pretty sure everybody will be fine, but we'll see what happens. I haven't heard anything. I haven't really looked it up. But I got some new shirts, guys. Not the one I've been working on. I'm working on a shirt, but but I decided since by request, obviously you can get the exclusive merchandise right there, which thank you for everyone who has been purchasing those shirts. Been pretty awesome. Of course, you got the pudding shirt, the metalhead shirt, but now we got the vodka stream shirt. We got the vodka stream, and then of course my poster behind me that Mr. Alessandro made for me. Mask of Shy, whatever. He made. I decided to put that on a shirt as well, and then of course the one that Mr. Batmax made for me too. Little icon for that. So those are all down below, man. Go check that out if you want to get one of those shirts, because I know some people were like, "Hey, man, I totally rock that on a shirt." So I was like, "Cool." So yeah, back to back. You think it's gonna be a back to back? Need a Marvel is God t-shirt? Okay, Todd. Okay, there, buddy. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, no, I do want to do this. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Film Junkie Patreon, it's right down there below too. And like I said, when I finally do the live chat, the patrons go first. Get to talk to me and do maybe some one-on-one and whatnot. Oh, an Andy Signor costume. I don't think my friends would get that costume. They'd be like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, this asshole that has a YouTube channel, Andy Signor. Yeah, that guy talks like this. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a good Andy Signor impression? What's going on, Andrew? How you doing? I got it. Tom Cruise from Eyes Wide Shut. Not a bad idea. Just get that thing and get like one of those petticoats or whatever the hell, those long coats that he has. Maybe something like that. So, I'm sure he will defend Conrad and everything. And hey, happy birthday. 8 out of 10. Thank you, Sam. Let's see. What the hell's that noise? Jesus, some loudness outside. So yeah, new shirts. And like I said, I got one that I'm working on that I'm trying to perfect because I obsess and I have to tweak things and ask people, how does this look? How does that look? Does that look cool? Because I think it's a clever shirt. It's a clever shirt. So I'm constantly trying to get opinions on it and stuff like that. So, so anyways, we'll see what happens with all that. Hopefully I'll have that up this weekend. And yeah, like I said, if you guys have any costume ideas, something that, yes, I need to do the YouTube memberships. I'll do that too. Jeez. Well, now that there's no playoff baseball to watch, okay, my nights are free. Okay, I don't even have the TV. Well, I have TV on, but it's just scenery. It's just scenery, because I have the Google Chromecast and they just have really cool wallpaper that fluctuates through. So I now have time to do stuff like that. No playoff baseball to get in my way, even though I'm going to miss it dearly. So anyway, so if you guys, the lead singer from Ghost, okay, you guys are getting way too extreme. Even though my friend's house that I'm going to, if I were to show up as the lead singer of Ghost, it would blow his mind because Ghost is like one of his favorite bands. So he would totally love that. So anyways, I should go as a Funko Pop. How about I just do that? Or just tape a bunch of Funko Pops to me? I don't know. There's so many ideas here, guys. But anyways, let's see. It is Wednesday. Obviously, oh man, you guys get double the streams tonight. You guys get double the streams because let's go through some tweets. Let's go through some cool stuff on the Twitters right now. Okay, so let's see here. Obviously, we got the shirts that I just posted. Oh yeah, the Comic Movie Marks. I swear to God, I wasn't trying to steal their thunder, but the Comic Movie Marks, they also got their own shirts. That's a fucking awesome shirt right there. And that's from Alessandro too, man. Mask of Shy. Guy's very talented, but they got a trash and trashier shirt. That's a fucking awesome t-shirt right there. I might get me one of them. Might give me one of them. Speaking of Dumb and Dumber, I mean, look, parenting done right. That's pretty awesome. And then, yeah, well, look at that. We got some CGI Batman walking, which is pretty awesome. Oh, and look at this, guys. According to Fabian Wagner, he's going to be on Real in Motion podcast. What? God, I could have swore Garza hated this guy. I could have swore that Garza hated this guy. But apparently they have a laugh about it. You know, it's going to be all good. But tune in tomorrow. They're going to be posting this interview tomorrow with Fabian. And I guess, yeah, Garza's got, yeah, fuck Garza, right? Fuck that guy. Hopefully, it'd be awesome if Fabian Wagner just goes, well, fuck you too, Garza. That's what I hope. That's what I really hope. So. But yeah, you know, that whole thing, that whole controversy about that. Yeah, I think it's good. I think we're fine. I mean, like I said, sometimes Garza's weird, sick humor doesn't translate, especially on Twitter. But yeah, so there you go, guys. You know, oops, I didn't mean to close that out, but so yeah, tune into that, and of course, tune in. They're going to be on live after me. That's right. They're just riding my coattails. Somebody in I guess in Orlando, this is like his front yard for Halloween. That's so badass. That's beautiful. And apparently he's gotten the cops called on him several times. This guy's living in 2035. All right. Well, we're stuck in 2020. It's badass. Love it. Apparently there's a movie called Songbird that is produced by Michael Bay, follows a dystopian reality in 2024 where COVID has mutated to the point the world is in the 4th year of lockdown. All because of Justin Turner. Jesus Christ. It's because Justin Turner. Damn it. That's what the source is. Justin Turner, the World Series. He infected everybody. Foo Fighters video, that was great. Oh yeah, and speaking of lockdowns, Germany and I think Italy, they're also going to be shutting down again. It's going to get worse again. Yeah, we're just going to shut everything down again, and you know things are going to get worse. What's happening in California? I mean, I don't think they're. Who knows when the hell they're going to open Disneyland up? And I know a lot of people are like, "Well, fuck Disneyland." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck all the people that work there. They're now jobless." And then fuck the economy, because, you know, Disneyland's actually a big chunk of the California economy. And I guess they're going to have food lines for the workers. So, you know, if you worked at Disneyland, you could wait in line to get some food. And that's good optics. And that's great. I mean, at least they're doing that, right? Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, in Florida, they opened up Disney World like back in July or something. Anyways, happy birthday to the man himself, the man of many faces. The man, the very talented Joaquin Phoenix, is 46 years old today. So happy birthday, Mr. Joaquin. Talk about it in a bit. And this is kind of sad to think about. 6 years ago today, the Black Panther, Mr. Chadwick Boseman, is going to be, it was announced. Remember this when he got announced right here with these two? And, oh, look at that guy with the ball cap. Yeah. But yeah, he was announced, so that's kind of sad. May he rest in peace, man. Tell you what, that's pretty much it. Make sure you got Scott McClellan. He's got Batman Returns. You know, he's got some squad castness right here. Mr. I always say his name wrong. Detrinti has a new Battinson out there, little sleeker costume right there. Digging that. Look at that Bat logo on his chest. Really good stuff. And this is just an awesome Terminator poster that I retweeted because it's fucking awesome. Look at that poster. I want this poster on my wall. Just saying. Man, that is a beautiful fucking poster. I mean, it works. I'm wearing the Cyberdyne systems. Come on. All right. So that's pretty much what's going on. See, there's Turner right there. There's Justin Turner. He's like, I got to hold on to this trophy, giving everybody hugs. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh, what's going to happen with all that? Anyways, he's in Vegas. He's in Vegas, and that's where I want to move. Like, yeah, see? He has to move to Vegas. Yeah, you got to get out of California, man. That's what I plan on doing. All right, let's start off with Zack Snyder gives Notaro an award. That's right. basically Academy Award, I guess you could say. But she was on Jimmy Fallon last night, and obviously we all know what happened when it comes to Army of the Dead. Mr. Chris D'Elia apparently was a bad boy, and we haven't heard shit from him. I wonder what's ever going to happen with that. Do you think Chris D'Elia will ever come back? Does his career ever bounce back? I mean, it still boggles my mind when I saw that guy before he was anything, saw him rise to fame, and now we saw him just lose it all, just like that. But you gotta fucking, gotta watch yourself, boys and girls. Come on. But this is her explaining the award that she got when she did the reshoots, replacing his character.
When I was in the movie, they were green screening me in because I was replacing another actor,
right? Who remains nameless.
The only actor on set in the filming, and I started to think the first week that I was the star of the movie because there's nobody else there, and it's a big ensemble that I'm in, and my character is not the main part of the ensemble. Right. And so it was a weird experience to be alone and start to think, oh, I'm a big action star.
Take this.
And then I realized, Jimmy, not only am I not the star, I realized that probably a lot of the scenes that I was filming was just me in the background, blurry. Because, they not only have to replace me or replace the other actor in close-ups, they have to replace every moment that he was on screen. And so I laughed so hard the day I realized a lot of my stuff is just blurry, out of focus.
No, but we will see you though, right?
You'll see me, but also when you see me off in the distance,
you'll have longer hair.
Just know that
and a beard.
That was a moment I probably thought I was front and center and the star of the movie. And at the end of filming, I just want to show you Zack Snyder, because I shared with him my realization that I was not the star of the movie, that I was in the background, and he presented me with an Oscar with a green screen label that says Best Out of Focus Actor.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's awesome. See, that's how awesome Zack Snyder is. Okay? The man's a saint. Okay? How many times do I have to say it? The man's a saint. I mean, she shared that whole story, and then he decides to just make a little joke Oscar thing and say that she's the best out of focus actor. That's awesome. That just shows you right there. How awesome that man is. So it's gonna be crazy to, because I mean, obviously, when it came to the Justice League reshoots, they did similar things, and we can actually see it. When the group's together, they didn't all do the reshoots all at the same time, obviously, and they were all in front of green screens, and some of it was pieced together. I think there's a moment where Bruce and Diana are on screen, and they're supposed to be looking at each other, but the line of sight, like their eyes are not lined up because they were shooting at different moments. So, but that's when everything was half-assed, and Mr. Joss Whedon, that's when he was doing shit. This is Zack Snyder, okay? This guy knows how to do some shit. He knows some tricks, okay? He knows little tricks. Just ask Mr. Black Suit Edition himself, Chris Dawson. He'll break it down for you about how Zack Snyder handles some visual effects. He just knows the little tips and the little tricks to make everything look pretty awesome. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see that. So what's going on, Neil? So it's going to be interesting to see how they replace her. And you have to use little tricks like being out of focus and this, that, and this. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird, but whatever, that's, I'm sure he'll be all right. What's going on, Lee? How you doing? So I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Zack Snyder, we trust. Oh. Moving on. All right. So good for Notaro. Jeremy Conrad quits. All right. So we briefly touched bases with this last night when I was going through the Twitter questions. Somebody posted the fact that he was what is that QAnon? I guess Jeremy Conrad was a user on QAnon, which QAnon is just kind of like this conspiracy. Really, I don't know. Is it like an alt-right site, or is it just a conspiracy site? I don't know. It's hard when it comes to nowadays. I mean, depending on your politics, either you're an SJW or you're an alt-right neo-Nazi. Okay, you can't be like, it's almost like you can't be in the middle. It's like you're either one or the other. Okay, that's how awesome we are as a species. We just, we can't just like be like, hey, let's have a discussion. Let me see where you line up. Are you one of those assholes? But apparently, he said a lot of shitty stuff on there. But it's like, it's Jeremy Conrad. I don't know how anybody really, I don't know how anybody thought that he wasn't an asshole. I mean, he pretty much, that was his whole shtick, was being an asshole. He blocked me. I think he blocked me when he was going on a fucking tirade, and he was going on this campaign to just like talk about how shitty Venom was. Okay, because he's such an MCU dick writer when it came to Spider-Man, that he wanted to basically just squash Venom because it didn't take place in the MCU. Like, he thought it was stupid. He was talking all kinds of, he just was going on. And I think I don't know what I said, but he just blocked me. Just blocked me, of course. And a lot of people were sharing like their blocking stories, their Jeremy Conrad blocking stories. But this guy decides to go out in a blaze of glory and post something ridiculous on his blog called The End. This is the end. Yeah, a lot of people are like, get the fuck out of here, man. So it says right here, for probably the last 6 months, maybe even the past year, I've been wanting to try to get out from running the sites. So yeah, it just shows you right here that he was waiting for this. He was absolutely waiting for this. It wasn't like he was just like, oh, I can't, my career's in shambles. I think he was over it. I enjoyed doing it, but the reaction and feedback kept getting more and more toxic. Yeah, it's because you kept getting more and more toxic, you fat. When I first put up MCU Cosmic 2.5 years ago, I naively thought that people would want to read a site that tried to cut through the endless bullshit about comic book movies and try to post what was realistically correct. Okay, sure, I got stuff wrong. Yeah, and a lot of stuff correct. Well, I'll give him that. He probably, I can't really think of stuff right now. But no one acknowledges the latter. And instead, well, this is actually very true. Okay, I will give him credit for this. But no one acknowledges the latter. No one will ever acknowledge when you're right. It's always when you're wrong. We're just weird like that. And instead focus on one thing for years, just to hammer someone into giving up. It's extremely frustrating that people hold some sites to an impossible standard while at the same time believing any bullshit that fits what they want to hear. Now, I kind of agree with them right there. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people do that. Like I said, we're very tribal. So it's like, I trust this site with everything they fucking say. Never question it. It's whatever they say is correct. Look at them go. And then they'll try any way to prove them correct too. It's crazy. Having such a social media following and a site like that puts a big target on your back, and I've had the internet mob come after me multiple times in the past. Yeah, because you're a douche. But these things just escalate more and more, and in the last few months, it's honestly become scary the levels some anonymous people on the internet will take to destroy someone. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true too. Some people will go to the extreme. But I mean, if you don't have anything to hide, if you're just a decent person, it's kind of difficult for somebody to destroy your career, I guess you could say. But like I said, I think he was just waiting for this to happen. So I'll give them what they want. I'll disappear and they can get their information elsewhere. Yeah, there's plenty of other places, Jeremy. You weren't number one, okay? You weren't the mecca of fucking MCU news and everything like that. Jesus Christ. He's making it sound like, yeah, I'm just going to walk away into the sunset. Good luck getting your news. The fuck out of here. All right. Updates will cease to eventually. Updates will cease, and eventually the sites and content will be deleted. Although this blog will remain, I might archive the site posts here. You also won't see You also won't see me active on Twitter anymore. Thank God. I get more enjoyment flipping through TikTok, anyways. Why'd you have to put that in there? That's weird. I won't stick around where I'm not wanted. Yeah, that's very true. Good for you. That's noble. This also means the podcast will be ending. I didn't even know he had a podcast. I couldn't even imagine listening to that. My ears would probably bleed. To be perfectly honest, this is what he says right here. See, to be perfectly honest, it's become very difficult for me to produce that on time over the last several months due to my real life schedule. Yes, you have real life stuff. Cool. You got to put that first. Good for you, man. I still managed to do it, but I feel the podcast has been suffering due to my lack of time for it. Part of me is depressed at having to end it this way, as the sites have been such a big focus for me since April 2018. But another part of me is relieved that I won't have to spend every hour of the day and night focused on that anymore. For those who don't want to see me dead, damn. Yeah, I mean, it gets a little shitty when the death threats come. I get it. I know this will be disappointing. I've enjoyed providing you. Providing you content and insight over the last few years, but it's time to move on. So that was it, right? Just that? Yeah, that was it. Okay. So there you go, guys. There you go. That's cool. And I'll give you one of these. Mr. Jeremy. Which one? There you go. You get the full sound effect of the door. So whatever. I think we'll be okay. I think we can get our news from somewhere else. I don't think he's going to be really missed that much.
Fucking hard fact.
So I think we'll be okay, guys. I mean, if anybody out there who's a Jeremy Conrad fan, you could just come over here. I'll give you some news or whatnot, Monday through Wednesday, Film Junkie Live, little discussion, vodka stream on Saturday, or not Saturday, but Friday, So, hey, welcome. Jeez. So there you go, guys. That's going to be, so I don't think he'll be missed really at all, at least in this circle. He's crazy. So there you go, guys. Jeremy Conrad is no more, but he was over it. He was tired of it. You could tell. He was perfectly okay with that. Anyways, moving on to sad news, because this wasn't sad news. No. We got Tomb Raider 2 delayed indefinitely. Fuck. Yeah, that's my thoughts right there. So, and you know what? Guess the reason why it's going to be delayed indefinitely. The COVID, of course, pandemic. Jesus Christ. Tomb Raider 2 delayed indefinitely due to the ongoing pandemic impacting the film industry. Yep. I mean, Jesus Christ. The film industry is just dying slowly. I mean, it won't fully die, but Hollywood definitely is dying because California is just letting it die, which is perfectly fine. It's whatever. I mean, there's going to be the big earthquake anyway soon, right? And it's just going to turn into California Island or whatever, like in Escape from LA. Why not? Because nobody wants to shoot anything here anymore anyways, right? It's just a dying fucking industry right here. That's for sure. Everybody just wants to go to Atlanta or up in Canada. What is the Vancouver or whatever? That's where they want to shoot. But yes, guys, disappointed because I was really hoping to see some Alicia Vikander workout videos. And now we don't get to see that unless she just posts a random workout video, which I'll be all for because, my God, did she get fucking fit? She got super fit for this movie. I always say, like, the times that I've watched the Tomb Raider movie is I always say, like, I want to see the behind the scenes video of her doing the ADR, the ADR, where she has to make the Laura Croft noises, where she's leaping or grabbing, making those noises, those like groans and moans and stuff like that. I'm such a pervert. Yeah. So what can you do? But yes, guys, no, well, hopefully it doesn't like remain like this, but as of right now, Tomb Raider 2 is delayed indefinitely. Yeah, the new Tomb Raider is really good, actually. Yeah, I really dug it. Alicia Vikander really fit the role. The new type of Tomb Raider. I know a lot of people were like, the old one was like, she had boobs out to here. I get that. And the Angelina Jolie ones. The first one wasn't bad. I love that. I love it when she has her hair like all up in like that ponytail, and then she has like the little string of hair that goes over her face. There's something hot about that. And but yeah, sadly, not gonna happen. But we'll see we'll see. I mean, we're about to. Yeah, I'm totally a pervert, and I know it. We're about to go. It's getting colder now, so obviously there's going to be a surges everywhere. So everything's just going to shut down again, and the unemployment lines will get bigger and everything like that. And I don't know. We'll see what happens with the film industry. It just doesn't sound good. I mean, I don't know why. Who actually who owns Tomb Raider? Who produces it? Who distributes it? Is it Paramount? Universal? Can't remember. I mean, it's just everything's just going to go to streaming. I mean, it really is. I was talking to somebody the other day, and who works within, somebody who's tied in there, a source, I guess you could say. I was talking to him, and he was just talking about HBO Max and certain things that could be, that are going to be happening with that. And basically, actors and directors and stuff like that are really embracing the streaming platform because, well, I mean, look at HBO Max. I mean, look what they're giving us the Snyder Cut. They're giving free range to these filmmakers and everything like that. And certain people, Ben Affleck, are and are going to start embracing that. He's already talked about how it's all going there, and movies like The Town or like any one of his like little movies or anything like that are not going to see the big screen. They're not going to be at a movie theater. It's all only going to be blockbusters. And remember, Ben Affleck was spot on when he talked about Netflix and streaming and stuff like that. So it's Square Enix. That's right, MGM. So it's up in the air. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ben Affleck predicted it, and he also mentioned it again too. So yeah, we'll see. Come on, Ben. You want to do it. You want to do that Batman movie. You want to do it. We want you to do it. Okay? Ana de Armas wants you to do it. Make her be Catwoman. Just do it. I wonder if he has a Catwoman in there. I just wonder how extended the Batverse gets in Ben Affleck's Batman script. We got Deathstroke. We'll likely have Joker. But, what else? It's the wave of the future. But what else? Who else is going to be in that movie? Is there going to be a Catwoman? I really hope there is. But Mr. Ben, come on. We want you to do that. Embrace the streaming. And I think you will. Red Hood, yeah, but we got to remember, like the Robin that got the crowbar, that got the Joker, got off by the Joker. Technically, I don't think I think he's going to go with what Snyder wanted, and it's going to be Dick Grayson. I'm now thinking that, I think I said it the other day. I'm like, some of these reshoots that are happening with Leto, is it partly going to be the flashback with Robin, getting it. Maybe add to that a little bit. I don't know. And then, hey, you could use that for the Ayer cut. How about that? Maybe the Ayer cut could use a little bit of because they already now let's see. The Ayer cut won't have Harley Quinn and her little fucking caption that said like aided in the death. It only said Robin. It didn't say Jason Todd. So we're good with that. So there you go. Carrie Kelly, yeah, could have Carrie in there. I mean, Snyder always said that he wanted to have her in there. I just wonder if she's part of the nightmare sequence. She could be part of the nightmare. So we'll see what happens. Ayer cut has more Batfleck. I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. I don't think the Ayer cut's going to have more Affleck. I think we're going to have the same amount of Affleck. Maybe there'll be like a line or two that wasn't cut. I don't know. But I don't think we're going to have that much more Affleck in the Ayer cut. So, but I think like, I was just kind of thinking like, okay, what if Snyder, if the Joker is going to be, if they're going to have a face-to-face, there's still going to be bad blood because the Joker killed Robin, killed Dick. So obviously there's going to be a grudge that Bruce is going to be holding. So I'm just wondering if they would ever like, oh, should we show like a little flashback to that? And then I'm thinking, okay, what if that was something that David Ayer wanted to incorporate it in Suicide Squad? That way it's like, hey, two birds, one fucking stone. I guess you say one glorious, stone who has abs up to his chin. So I'm just saying, could happen. I'm just spitballing here too, guys. I mean, yes, I was talking with people and stuff like that, but I'm just kind of I'm racking my brain on like what could be, but but the serious question is like, how extended is the Batverse in Ben Affleck's Batman? Hopefully we get to see it, because I mean, because I know like there's some information out there that talks about like how he'll be in like multiple movies, and I'm like, no, he won't. He won't be in multiple movies. He's supposed to go out in a blaze of glory when it comes to jail too, and hopefully we get to see that. We'll probably see him. I mean, if you're talking about multiple movies, you can't really count the Ayer cut because that's already happened, really. And I would say just like one more Justice League, and then his Batman movie. That's all. As far as I know, that's all he's going to be in. Because by the time all that would come out, he'll be over 50 years old. And yeah, I mean, Richard Citrone, who's the stunt double, is like 60. He's like 10 years older. And I guess he could still pull it off, but I don't know. Let it die? No, we're not going to let it die. It's not worth the fight. The Ayer cut's not worth the fight. Well, first off, we're not even having to fight that much there, GN. And secondly, it's pretty much a no-brainer for that to come out. The people, the disbelievers, the people that don't like, that just say like, oh no, fuck the Ayer cut, or it's not coming out, and blah blah blah. This is like totally not even a Snyder cut situation. The budget's going to be like a fourth of what the Snyder cut budget's going to be. They just got to finish it. I mean, and put back in all the Joker footage, fix some special effects. Okay. Again, Steppenwolf is not going to, Incubus is not going to be repurposed into Steppenwolf. Get that out of your head, anybody out there. But, it's pretty much a no-brainer. I think it's going to definitely happen. No real fight needed, okay? It's basically, the fight was the Snyder cut, and that kicked fucking doors open, man, okay? Kicked doors open. Speaking of doors.
Everybody got that?
Okay, finally so many drops. I got to get some new ones. But stop talking about Zoic Studios. Okay, I'm so sick of fucking hearing about Zoic Studios. Zoic Studios and Sam Benjamin. I cannot wait till like after next year where we don't hear those two names again. Okay, Sam Benjamin is the Zoic Studios of the cast. Nothing against Sam Benjamin. Okay, nothing against the guy. Okay, please, nothing against it. He's got, he gets parts. He's in a lot of things. Good for him. He's just not fucking Hal Jordan. Jesus Christ. All right, last thing I wanted to talk about, because it's something from my childhood. Tiny Toons Luniversity coming to HBO Max. Fucking HBO Max, man. Make it dreams come true. I see the green heart there, Garza. Yeah. Well, that would be hilarious if he ends up being like a Green Lantern. But where's your boy at? Where's this Green Lantern news? Come on. Talk to Grace. She said it was supposed to be dropping. I know, I kept hearing that too. It's going to be dropping any moment. And I'm sitting there going, it's not going to happen. As much as we want it to happen, as much as shit was happening. But then watch, there's going to be a random, it's going to be like, maybe it's going to happen on Halloween. All of a sudden we're going to hear about Ryan Reynolds coming back as Green Lantern. That'd be crazy. Just realized I have the chair right there. Okay, sorry. Anyways, all right. So I was hoping for this because they revamped Looney Tunes. Animaniacs is coming back, but not to HBO Max quite yet. But yes, you heard it here first. Exclusive on HBO Max and Cartoon Network are bringing back Tiny Toons with a new series, Tiny Toons Luniversity Acme Acres. Gonna be lit. Wow. They're really trying to be hip with all that, aren't they? It's gonna be interesting because I mean, there's still Tiny Toons. We got Buster and Babs right there. Are they older? I don't know about you guys, but my is he spamming? Am I have to kick GN out? Yep. All right, kicking you out there, asshole. All right, up. Bye, GN. Let's see. Remove. Put it down. Make sure I do this right. Remove. Okay. All right. Oh no, wait, I didn't do it right. I gotta do it through StreamYard. Hold on a sec, guys. I'll do it right now. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna block your ass. Bye, bitch. Bye.
Fucking hard fact.
All right. All right, GN is gone. Jesus Christ. Fucking assholes, I swear to God. Anyways, so I'm excited for this because I love Tiny Toons. Elmira, Mad Max, not Mad Max, Max, what is it? Montana Max. Babs, Buster, Plucky was my favorite, Hampton. Yeah, I mean, I think Plucky was my ultimate favorite, you know, especially when he was little Plucky, you know, young Plucky. Why'd I go down the hole? Why'd I go down the hole? I remember watching that, me and my best friend, we were cracking up. We were like on the ground, just like belly laughing because his voice sounded so ridiculous. So, but it's going to be interesting where, you know, when he goes to, they're going to be going to a university. They're going to be going to college. I don't know exactly what's happening with all that, but it's just going to be great. Animaniacs is coming back, Liberty Bro, but it's not going to be on HBO Max. I think it's going to be on Hulu, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it's going to be on Hulu, but I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up going over to HBO Max. Like I said, there's just deals everywhere. There's just deals that are happening everywhere with these streaming services. Yep, he got banned. Yep, GN's gone. Sorry. You know, like I said, those are the rules, man. It's the rules. Start spamming and you start causing shit in the live chat there. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, Todd's on the shit list. I might put him in timeout. Don't worry. Well, we'll see what happens. But anyway, so that's exciting. Looking forward to that. It's going to be interesting. Little part of my childhood right there. All right. So we got all that. Yeah, it's going to be on Hulu. There it is. Yeah, Hulu. Yeah, he's obsessed. A lot of people are obsessed. I mean, what can I say? I think he's okay. Yeah, Todd, he relaxed a little bit. Like I said, I had my finger on the button. I was gonna, you know, toss him back in the chair into the fiery pit of hell. No, just block him. That's all. Block him. All right, so let's go to the tweets. Go to the tweets here. It's all right. So, you know, Real Emotion, they're supposed to be coming on 13 minutes, but in Garza time, it's going to be about 26 minutes. So just to let you guys know. All right, Mr. Darren, with Leto returning, wouldn't HBO Max want to get more of his Joker content out there? JL releases, and would Snyder care if the air cut came before his movie? Probably not, because it was technically supposed to come out before his movie. I'm supposed to share the screen. How about that? Whoops. There we are. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, with Leto returning, yeah, they're going to want more. Of course, you don't just do a one-off, man. You definitely don't do a one-off. There's some discussions that were had, I'm pretty sure, where it wasn't just going to be Justice League. It was going to probably be some more. But, yeah, the air cut, I could see that coming out before because it was technically supposed to come out before. So I guess we'll see what happens. How do you think he went from some broken teeth to totally broken teeth? Or do you think that they just used the style first? Yeah. I think this is just a test. This was like the final test. God, that's gross. At least he doesn't have any cavities. And then this was just, you know, later for the movie. So maybe at first they were like, nah, let's just put this over your teeth and that's it. And then for the movie, they're like, all right, let's give you a full-on grill. I don't think that was, you know, I don't think there's anything there. I think it's just because, yeah, just two different times, pre and during production. Is there something to RT air cuts hinting at something coming soon? Probably. I think I heard that from the grapevine that there's going to be some kind of something. I didn't get it specified, so don't ask. But yeah, something's coming soon, guys. Yeah, like I said, let's ask the Santa Claus. Maybe he'll get us the air cut. Robert Kelly, I hope we get flashbacks in the Snyder cut with the Joker. I'm still not happy about the choice of Dick Grayson being dead. He's Nightwing. I think Jason is better. Yeah, but I mean, this is like a contained story. Gotta let it go. It's better than this. I like his vision, but not this part. Yeah, it's because you're too stuck in the canon world. You're too stuck to the source material. Do you think Matt Reeves will introduce Robin in his trilogy? I think possibly. I'm pretty sure he wants to extend the Batverse. So, do you think HBO Max make a spinoff TV Red Hood? Yeah, that could probably happen too. You know. I don't know. Hopefully, I just don't want them to cheese up season 3 for fuck's sake. Mr. Joey Marino. Do you think all 6 members of the Justice League will be there for additional photography at the same time, or will Zack not need all of them? No, they will not. I don't think he's going to need Gal, Jason. I don't think Henry is going to need anything either. I think Ezra will. Ben Affleck for sure. By the way, too, I think some people thought with the slate with Zack Snyder talking about showing us the slate, showing us that additional photography is happening. I think people thought that it started this week. No, it didn't. It started last week. Okay, let's get that out there. Some people, because I know we were all waiting. I was like waiting anxiously. Like there's got to be something dropping. Last week didn't happen. Dropped it this week. So some people were thinking like, oh no, it must have started this week. No, it started last week. I think we're gonna get some more information about that pretty soon, hopefully. So we'll see, but yeah, but I think it's just gonna be Ben Affleck, Affleck definitely, Fisher definitely, Heard, yeah, that was random. I didn't know that. We got Magniello, we got Leto. I think Miller is going to do something, but he might have to do that remotely. I mean, if they're going to need anything from Cavill, it's going to have to be remotely. Same thing. But I don't think Gal or Jason are going to need anything. So, Lane. Hey, Dave, do you think Leto will have makeup and tattoos and a shaved face? Well, maybe. I think the beard might be a stretch. I like the long hair look, but not the beard. After thinking about it, I'm like, Joker with the beard? I mean, that's been shown before in the books. Somebody posted a screenshot. Doesn't look bad, but I don't know. My guess, he would look normal with a beard, yeah. And long hair, yeah, crazy. Yeah, he would look pretty crazy. I mean, I'm not against the beard, but I don't think they'll go that far. Mr. Carey, what's your go-to burger choice if In-N-Out isn't an option for you? Wendy's. Wendy's, that's right. Get like a fucking double or a triple with extra bacon. It's all about Wendy's, man. I haven't had Wendy's breakfast in a bit. You know why? I keep cheating on Wendy's with Carl. I keep cheating on him because they have that prime rib fucking biscuit. That prime rib biscuit is so damn good. And I already know it's going to be like a limited time thing, so I'm just trying to get my fill on my Saturday cheat days. I have to try the burrito, though. They have a burrito. Spooky Dylan, congratulations. You just tortured a frog. Okay, cool. That's weird. All right, it's a bummer. Yes, Jordan, it's a bummer that Tomb Raider sequel is getting delayed, but I wish for a Man from U.N.C.L.E. sequel would be made. Yes, I think both Cavill and Hammer would like that too. And Alicia Vikander was also in that movie. She's so hot. Yeah, I think we all would want that. Henry Cavill was really charming. He was a charming dude in that damn movie. So I need a cleansing. What do you mean a cleansing? I know. What are you trying to speak of there, Rosemary? Huh? Spider-Man 4 campaign. Who do you prefer as Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield? I'm an Andrew Garfield kind of guy. Look at that punch. Boom. Perfect. These are Snyder special effects. Looks good. If that was the Russo brothers, the punch would miss. It's true. Just kidding. It's not all bad. Devin, Coke or Pepsi? I'm a Coke guy. Obviously, right, guys? High five. Coke, because of all the Coke jokes you guys give me? Jesus Christ. Come on. Is this thing on? Look at this cosplay. That's pretty badass. Is that what's his name? Is that Reeves? That's not Reeves, is it? Mr. Reeves VFX? I don't think that's him. It could be him. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Okay, guys? Coca-Cola. What the hell? Why did you, okay, Jared's yeah, I know. Jared Leto, his last photos, he still has the beard and stuff like that. We got Kevin here. Hello, Mr. Film Junkie. What are your thoughts on Amber Heard doing additional photography? Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think it's going to be interesting. You know, a nightmare. I mean, I'm thinking Nightmare Mira. So, Nightmare. Somebody do that. Nightmare. I think that's pretty good. David makes Scarface look like a weenie. That's right. Say hello to my Okay, Takaresi. Okay. Andrew, do you agree that if Toby comes back, he should continue with Raimi universe and make Spider-Man 4? Yes. Why not? Let's make a what is he in his mid-40s? Mid-40s Spider-Man. Why not? And what is this? Oh yeah, Ray Porter. He did an haircut thing too. But it's also a cameo thing.
Dark Side and Zack Snyder's Justice.
His voice is so trank, so
request from your many fans.
Cannot wait to hear. I cannot wait to hear his Dark Side voice. Cannot wait to hear his Dark Side voice. Big time. Do you think when the Snyder Cut happens, will Superman fight Darkseid? No. There will not be any fighting. The only people Darkseid will be fighting is in the history lesson. Ares. He'll be fighting Ares, right? And we already know that. Yuke's ass, though, not Darkseid. Yuke's ass. Look at that ass. That's not my ass. That's Yuke's ass. So the DCU. Okay, that makes it sound so bad. I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick. I meant that as a joke. I'm such a dick. Man, Darkseid be thick. He's a thick boy. I'm not going to read. I feel like such a dick for saying that because I haven't even really seen Sam Benjamin stuff. So I can't really say that. What's trending? California election news, anything? Adele's looking good. They're still talking about this? Okay. Dodgers infield Justin Turner returns to the field despite testing positive for COVID. Yeah. And people think he's like a fucking serial killer. I'm not even going to read any of that. Good for Justin Turner. We'll see what happens, though. I think everything will be okay. I think everything will be A-okay. It'll be fine. Speaking of breakfast, Taco Bell still has not Yeah, I didn't even try the Taco Bell breakfast. It looked gross. I'm all about like a good breakfast, a fast food breakfast sandwiches, breakfast burritos. But when it came to Taco Bell, I was like, no. It just didn't. I like Taco Bell. Don't get me wrong. Even though they always get rid of their good stuff, but it's just something about them serving breakfast. And I was like, nah, I'm not feeling that. But everywhere else, I should have tried. I guess I should have tried. Yeah, I know. I totally bullied him. Hey, that's what happens. And then, of course, somebody on Twitter just has to make me sound like a dick. No, it's okay. I'm just kidding. It was a joke, Somebody's going to use that against me, just like they try to do that to Garza. Crunch Wrap. Was it good? I should have tried it. I kind of regret not trying it, but for some reason, it didn't appeal to me. It just didn't appeal to me. You know what I truly miss when it comes to breakfast, guys? When it comes to a fast food breakfast sandwich, the waffle sandwich that Jack in the Box used to make. Oh, I miss that. That is perfect hangover food. Perfect. With a large mocha iced coffee, because Jack in the Box, guys, has the best mocha iced coffee. I'm just saying. You want a good mocha iced coffee? Go to Jack in the Box. I think Burger King, decent, close, but Jack in the Box takes the cake. But they used to have a waffle sandwich. So delicious, two waffle, the waffle bun and then egg, sausage. It was so delicious, man. I miss it. They got rid of it. I couldn't believe it. They have a waffle taco? Do they don't still have it though, right? They don't have I don't think didn't like Taco Bell get rid of like a bunch of their shit because of COVID? Again with the COVID. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I don't know. If they still have it, maybe they'll give it a try, but I don't think they do. I think they got rid of it. So anyways, guys, McGriddles. Yes, McGriddles. That's the only thing I eat at McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's. I think their burgers suck. I think, their fries are good. I'll give it that. But when it comes to McDonald's, I get the McGriddles. Love the McGriddles. But right now I'm on that Carl's Jr. breakfast sandwich kick. I'm telling you, prime rib. They got slices of prime rib, deli slices of prime rib so delicious. I want one right now. All right, guys. Go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff. And like I said, I got new shirts in the Film Junkie closet. Go check it out if you feel like getting yourself one of the new shirts, the Vodka Stream shirt or the Film Junkie Signal shirt. There's also a hoodie there too. And then of course, all the other ones right here. And get your exclusive shirt or mug. I still got to order this mug. I got to order myself a mug. I'm going to do that tonight. And then, like I said, I'll have a new shirt in there as well coming soon, hopefully this weekend. And like I said, if you guys have any ideas for like that I can do that I could dress up as, nothing crazy. Okay. You realize I have like 2 days and I don't want to go crazy with it where I have to like spend a bunch of time putting together a costume. Something simple. If you guys have something simple, send me a message or something. I don't know. Do all that. And if you want to, of course, be part of the Patreon, you could do that too. That's also provided down below. Like I said, when I do the live fan chat again, you'll be first in line. So there you go, guys. Do all that. And we must always remember.
And also, I'm excited to watch the Snyder cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
Fucking hard fact.
Everybody got that?
That was a triple whammy right there for you guys. Triple whammy drop to end the vodka stream. Film Junkie Live. I'm already thinking about that vodka on Friday. Man, I tell you what, that wasn't right.
Wrong!
All right, guys. I love you. Talk to you later.